The man never expected that. He simply glanced at the maid's chest, and the princess guessed he liked her. So, the princess decided to give the maid to Jack. Not long ago, Jack was summoned by the princess and came to the capital. The princess was curious how Jack arrived so quickly. She saw that Jack had summoned an off-road vehicle. The princess eagerly got into the car. This experience left the princess very satisfied, so she decided to grant Jack one wish. However, Jack only wanted to camp near the castle. The princess quickly agreed to Jack's request. Under everyone's watchful eyes, Jack conjured a house out of thin air. To everyone's surprise, after the princess visited Jack's house, she decided she wanted to live there as well. No matter how her attendants tried to persuade her, she was determined not to change her mind. Helpless, Jack had no choice but to agree to let the princess stay there. Soon, dinner time arrived. The princess praised the delicious food Jack had cooked, so she asked Jack about the spice recipe. Seeing this, Jack handed her a can of curry, hoping that the princess chefs could replicate the dish. After eating, the princess took a liking to their tableware. In response, Jack priced the tableware at 20 gold coins. Unexpectedly, the princess chose to buy it all. She then called for the maid and handed her the can. At this moment, Jack's eyes were drawn to the maid's chest. The princess quickly noticed that Jack liked the maid. Just as she was about to give the maid to Jack, Lucy suddenly appeared and interrupted them. So, the two of them ended the conversation. A few days later, the princess sought out Jack again. It was said that there were ghosts in the royal castle, and recently, strange occurrences had been happening in the castle. The maids wanted to ask Jack to help with the exorcism. Reluctantly, Jack agreed to their request. Then, under the guidance of the beast girl, Jack arrived at the maid's dormitory and sprayed holy water around. The maid's mood greatly improved. Jack was then taken to the queen's bedroom. Soon, he completed the exorcism ritual. To thank Jack for his help, the princess promised to let Jack read the royal magic books. Unbeknownst to her, Jack had brought a scanner and copied all the magic books. That evening, the princess secretly led Jack to her room. The moment the door opened, Jack saw the maid from earlier. The princess revealed the fact that Jack liked her. Seeing Jack did not deny it, the princess decided to let him do as he pleased with the maid. Then, the princess asked Jack if he had any tools in his toolbox. After receiving Jack's affirmative answer, Jack asked the maid for her opinion. Seeing that the maid did not refuse, Jack walked toward her.